Hello everyone and welcome back to another video from Jaja Nails. We're going to be doing a little bit of a tutorial on how to apply a basic set of nails. So please don't mind my one singular ugly nail there because I am going to be doing a tutorial soon on how to remove dip powder. Okay, so going into things, this is what your box looks like if you're getting a full 22-piece set of nails, and it comes with, of course, a little bag that holds everything you need to put the nails on properly and proper prep work and all that jazz. So this is a full 20-piece set, but of course packaging will vary depending on the size of set that you get. I'm going to show you everything that comes in the box, and it'll be easy application. These are some instructions that I include in every order, and it's going to help you apply them. But if you guys have any questions or are still unsure about certain steps, please let me know. I am happy to answer any questions you may have, so please feel free to reach out and ask me anything. Alright, so I'm going to get my lovely friend Han Solo here because he has these beautiful tips already in place. Please don't mind the rings. I would suggest taking any jewelry off when preparing and applying nails, just because dust can get into literally everything, but you don't always have to if you're careful. So, going into things, this is what comes in the kit. Each kit comes with these. There is no exception. I will always include these items, and there is an alcohol wipe, little glue dots, a cuticle pusher or an orange wood stick, a mini file. It's already in the packaging to keep it sanitary, some glue, a little buffer, and there is a little card in there as well. That has a little coupon code that I'm just covering as it's for those who have made the purchase, that can go towards your next purchase. And a little baggie to keep all your stuff in if you want to reuse them. It's just easier. Alrighty, so today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do just the glue tabs, simply because it is easier than losing those nails to sell to someone else. So you're going to first and foremost push back your cuticles. This is necessary for every single step because you need to be able to buff away or use the file to shape and also get rid of any dead skin hanging around near your cuticles. I really suggest taking your time on the prep work because this is going to make a massive difference when you actually apply the nails, because if you do want them to last a long time, especially with the glue, your prep work is going to be a huge determination factor as to how long they last for. Now, please don't mind my escaping nails there. They do come out of the hand, but you're going to basically buff off any shininess on the surface of the nail, and that's going to help them last so much longer because there is a bit of a rough area for the glue to stick to. The steps are the same whether you do glue tabs or glue. The difference is that the glue tabs is going to be for a shorter wear time, and keep in mind that these are only going to last for a day or so at most. So like if you're going to wear them out for the evening, that's the kind of event you would want to do it for. It's just an evening night out, not for long-term wear. But if you do not feel comfortable using the glue tabs and you want something a little bit longer lasting, if you do like a little pin prick of glue, that should hold them in place for like a day or two, sometimes 3, depending on how you take care of them. So after really making sure you're getting into those cuticles and everything is fully buffed, you're going to take an alcohol wipe and you're going to wipe off all of the dust and debris and any remaining oils on the surface of the nail and make sure it's completely dehydrated. Now, taking our little glue tabs here, we're going to find the appropriate size of glue tab and put that onto the proper nail. You want it to cover a good amount of surface of the nail, but if you find that you have like the big ones left over and you need them for a smaller nail, just cut them in half and you can use it for smaller nails, no problem. So I have my little tab there. I'm gonna peel that off. And it's suggested to like size them beforehand. I already know his sizes because like his hand comes pre-sized already, so I know that he needs a size 8 for the pinky, and he needs a size 5, and then 4, 4, and then 0. So I'm just, whoop, it went right into the nail. That will not happen to you, I promise. But you just have to apply based on what fits you properly. So put the nail against your natural nail, and you should not be seeing any extra space on the side, and it shouldn't be pushing into your side walls too much, because that's not normal. It should fit perfectly on every side, and especially if you get a 20 size set, you'll be doing a lot more sizing. If you already know your sizes and you place an order for a 10-piece set, then you don't have to worry about this whole sizing situation. It'll just fit you the way it's supposed to fit you. So I know these sizes are proper, so I'm grabbing my size, I think it's a 5 for this one, and I can see that it's fitting a little small, but like, so you can see here, I'm like checking the sidewalls there. It's not quite reaching the sidewalls the way that I need it to. So I'm going to use a different nail for the middle one. Now, when you are applying, make sure that you are, good job, Jenica. I didn't even remove the top part. You're just a pure genius right now. You need to hold it in place for several seconds with firm pressure, and that's going to help it from moving it around too much. The reason mine wiggle a bit more is because, of course, it is a practice hand, so it's not going to stay in place very well, because the nails that are supposed to be the natural nails come out easily. But give it really firm pressure, hold it in place, so that whether this is a glue tab or just regular glue, and it will secure properly. Now, some great ways to keep your nails lasting for even longer is you need to be careful about water exposure. A lot of people just kind of la-di-da their way around it, and they think it's Gucci, and it's fine and all. The issue is that if you have a ton of exposure to water, like if you're doing dishes with your nails on, water can actually seep into the sides and the edges, and that can cause them to come off a lot faster. So please wear gloves when working and doing chores, and that's going to help your nails stay on for much longer. Also, not being too rough with them, and if they are especially long, you need to be pushing buttons and things like that with your knuckle, and that's going to help keep them from popping off. Also, proper prep work, of course, and applying the nails properly. Now, taking these guys off are quite easy. I would really suggest, I have a video up actually on how to remove them properly using a bit of oil and soap and a little bit of like hot-ish warm water, and soaking them for 15 minutes, and then you should be able to just pop them off. You can also use Glue Off from Kiss. I'm pretty sure you can buy that from Amazon or get them in Walmart, and it's a really, really nice, easy way of getting your nails off so you can re-wear them over and over again. So here they are looking beautiful. They're staying in place. I'm giving them each a wiggle, and they're not really moving around. They're pretty secure feeling, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now, if you guys are wanting a bit of a tutorial on how to remove the nails that are on my hand, check that out. That should be coming out pretty soon, and I'm hoping to show that to you as well, because removing dip powder is no easy feat, especially if you're doing it at home. So, I have all my nails here. They're looking gorgeous, but you can keep this box and keep everything in there, because when you remove those nails and you want to save them for later, you can pop them right back into the box again and have them for another time. Now, with the glue here, I'm just showing you really quickly, you're gonna have to cut the top off, and please, 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 please make sure you are keeping it in a secure area. So put it in a Ziploc baggie, because that will keep it from drying out so you can reuse it another time. So having an airlocked container, and I didn't bother using the file on this one simply because these nails were already pre-filed and I wasn't too worried about it. So I hope this helped out with knowing how to apply your nails, and if you guys need any help, if you guys are interested in my new cuticle oil pens, let me know, and I'm happy to help you out with any questions you have. Take care, guys, and have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Bye!